Hey everyone, please check out my Patreon page. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and there's a lot of nice prizes that are given monthly. Morning YouTube, this is Chuck Gentles. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. And today we're going to do a shout out and a little bit of panning. What you see in front of you is a Paydirt bag from Bill's Trash and Treasure. It's interesting. This is Copper State Gold. And if that sounds familiar, you probably saw it on Vendetta Prospecting. Mike did a pan of the same material. And matter of fact, that's where I got the idea to go there to Bill's Trash and Treasure. Neat channel. I really enjoy the channel. Watched a couple of their videos now. And you know, they're just a great couple. And Jan is Bill's wife, and so she is in a few of the videos, and so is he. So, and there's kind of a couple like Cheryl and I are. So, anyhow, so they sent me this bag of Paydirt, and they also sent me a sticker. I think there's just one there. Yep, there's just one. One sticker. I like the little panner in that. That's pretty cool. So, and then I got a note from Jan saying, "Thank you for your purchase. If you'd like to see a video of this material being collected," oh, I would like to see a video of this material being, no, I said it right the first time. If you would like to see a video of this material being collected, watch the video Gold Prospecting Arizona over our YouTube channel, Bill's Trash and Treasure. Happy panning, Jan. They aren't from Arizona, they're from New York, and we won't hold that against them. But let me get set up here, and we'll pan this material out and see what we get. Okay guys, we're about set up here, so what I want to show you is what we're going to use. This is our metal pan that you've seen probably in some of my other videos. The jet dry is right here, and obviously a snuffer bottle. And over here we have our 11-inch pans. I have two 11-inch pans that we use like when we're in the desert. And this is a screen, that is a number 10 screen. So we'll go 10 minus into one pan and 10 plus into the other. So let me get started here in just a second. I got the bag on the scale, the bag and the material weigh out at 1 pound 3.8 ounces. Not that that means anything, it's a 1 pound bag, so there you go. So give me a second, we'll get this into the strainer. Okay, let's get a little bit of jet dry in here. I couldn't find one that just said jet dry on it, but this says finish and jet dry. So there you go. And usually I get too much in here, so we're going to try not to do that this time. And try is the key word. So let's see if I can get this bag open. Got it half open. I think that ought to do. Now this bag is supposed to have gold, and it's supposed to have some copper in it. So I'd like to get you over closer here. Let's do that. Hang on just a sec. Okay, so you ought to be able to see better right here. And if you look in the bag, right here, you can see the copper in there, some of the copper anyhow. And really red material, typical Arizona material. So we'll get that in this 10 screen. A little bit at a time here, maybe it looks like. Wow, big copper nuggets. How about that? Lots of copper nugget, or copper pickers, or whatever you want to call them. Lots of them in here. So we'll pick these out to begin with. That's just out of this first little batch. And we'll just lay them aside. And we'll go a little bit more. I think I'm going to take about half the bag this time. There's another really cool copper nugget. Two little copper nuggets that are pretty cool. So they're right there. Alrighty. So lots of copper. Let's see, how are we going to do this? This is the 10 plus here, and I'll probably do the plus first, and then do the minus. If you can see right there, there's a piece of gold right there. I just pushed it under. There's another little one right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. So let me get this separated and I'll be back. Okay, so there it is. There's the, this is the 10 plus. I don't know if they've got anything that large in here or not. We'll see though. Got these rocks in it. Yeah, it's really red material. This is kind of typical of Arizona. You got a lot of that red ironized dirt. That's iron oxide. Get them washed off and see if there's anybody in here. A lot of bigger rocks. Caliche looking rocks. This is a lot of caliche looking stuff here. And let's see if you can see this. Right here, my finger is. Nice little chunky piece of gold. Very nice piece. And we will remove him and put him in the snuffer bottle. Very nice little piece. I'm just going to set these others aside for now. I didn't see anything else in the plus, 10 plus. So here we are, 10 minus, and I see gold right on top, right here. So let's slowly go into this and get it wet. I'm doing something I don't normally do, so I'm going to stop and do this. I'm going to get another 11-inch pan. A little pan into a safety pan, like we always do. Cheryl and I always do this. If you can see what I'm doing, you probably can't see this, but let me tilt you back just a little bit. Well, like you. What I'm doing is I'm hitting this on the side of my hand here. And that settles the gold out to the bottom, so it makes it just a little bit easier to pull the gold out. You think obviously heavier? And screen 10 minus on that biggest piece went through a 10 minus, so it's a minus. I'm sorry, I did not go through the 10 screen, it's a 10 plus. And these did go through, whatever's in here. Now this is only half the bag. See a little black sand in here. I don't see a lot of black sand though. I always, especially doing ponds, I guess these are concentrates out of something, probably a dry washer or a dredge or not sure what. But it's always good to do a safety pan. We even do a safety pan sometimes when we're just testing. It's heavy material though. It's nice material so far. It's been fun. Take it down just a little bit. Now this was the top of half of the bag, so I'm guessing, I'm strictly guessing that more of the gold will be in the bottom half of the bag. Depends on when shipping, how I got throw it around. Let me pull this back. Here's a look. I'm just curious. I can't stand it anymore. Get it off the roll. There we go. It's kind of hard watching that camera and watching the pan at the same time. And there's not too late. Well, there's the first one popping up right here. Right there at the end of my finger, nice little piece. And just because I've got the snuffer bottle right here, we're going to take it. Because we know it'll go up there. So far the gold's been nice. There's that bigger piece we saw laying on the top. Okay, I got the other half of the bag in. You can see it's empty. I'm going to run a little bit of water in here just in case there's something in the cracks. And then we'll pour that just in the pan after we get this done. I'm trying to do both hands at once there. There's more copper. Okay, that's our plus. Sorry about that. There was somebody at the door and I had to get it. So now we got the 10 plus again. I thought I saw a little piece here already. I'm seeing gold everywhere. This is such a good pan. Really good. And we'll do this as the safety pin for this. This is just mainly getting the dirt off the rocks. Let's see if anything of large size is in here. Let's feather back and look. Oh, hard looking with all these rocks. Nice material though. It's really nice. It's fun to pan. You just can't zip through it. You gotta stop and look. If I'm not mistaken, that's a nice little piece of gold right there. How about that? How about that? Let's go. See if I can get it really close to him. So, compared to my finger, that's a nice piece of gold. I don't care in anybody's book. That's a nice piece of gold there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So again, that's going to be a picker-upper. Oh, that was 2 pieces. Where's my screen at? Right there is 1. They were on top of each other and stuck together. So put him in there. And there's the other. Nice stuff. Very nice. Okay, I just dropped it. Okay, let's put this on pause. Hi guys, so I went through both pans of the heavies, and I didn't find that piece that I just dropped. So it must be in the bottom of the pan, and I'm not going to hold up a video to do that. So I will go through the whole tub again. And so for right now, this is the second half of the bag, the fines, the 10 minus. So let's see what we got. So far this has been an outstanding bag. Just outstanding. It was really, really good. Okay, let's see what we got here. My goal is usually about right there on my pan, but it's just the way I pan. It seems to always be in the pretty close to the same spot right there in the middle. I used to say it was in the corner, and a friend of mine said, "Hey man, it's a round pan, there isn't nothing." It doesn't have any corners. But there's a lot of fines. You can see the fine here. There's 2, 3, 4 right there. So let's take these as we go. Now I can see some bigger up in here that I haven't got through yet. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And let's go a little closer. Maybe a little bit more. Might have to adjust you a little bit more so you can see. But it's right here. There's a piece, there's 2 pieces, there's some more pieces here. So this time I'm not going to pick them up, I'm going to suck these up so I don't lose another one. This one is a little dark. Although this isn't a hard pan to pan, this Paydirt, I mean, it's got enough gold that you don't want to go past something. You know what I mean? It's you want to make sure you get every little teeny speck, so it becomes a little bit time-consuming, but it's like you're on a big detective hunt, you know, for the who killed who, and only you're looking for gold. And that is just awesome. I would buy this again in a heartbeat. Even if it wasn't quite this good. I mean, it's at half this amount of gold. I've seen some high dollar bags that were pretty weak. Matter of fact, I had purchased some of them, but this one is just outstanding. It's really good. Oh, you can probably can't see these, even though I'm zoomed in. These are really little guys, but you know what? I'm going to take them all. Is swing over here. If you look right there, this is the copper that came out, as you can see in my hand here. Some of these are fairly sizey. Very nice copper nuggets. Very nice. So, let me get some clean water in the pan, and we'll do a dump of the snuffer bottle and go from here. Okay, I got it fairly clean here, so make sure there's nothing on the edge. Okay, everything's out of there. Then I didn't get the clean water, did I? Be back. Alright, here's the final, what everything looks like. Nice, big pieces, chunky pieces, some little bitty fines. I mean, you can just see the little bitty specks here too. They came off, I assume they came off the rocks. There's some there. But these here are just really nice pieces, all of these. And remember, there's one still in the tub yet that I that I dropped. So if you've seen any of my past Paydirt videos, this is the way I dry the gold. It's just a little single burner propane. And this is a little cast iron skillet. I think was an ashtray at one time. So this is what we're going to use. So give me a second to get it going. Okay, so what we do, all I've done is took the snuffer bottle, dumped it in here, water and all. I mean, just a little bit of the water. I dumped most of the water out, but so we'll just fire this up and get it going. I usually use this Bernzomatic here. That's how you get her started. It'll foam a little bit here and mess around. It gets really hot though. All we want to do is dry it. We don't want to cause any grief here. And you can see right here, you can see the dampness in the little fry pan going away. And when it's dry, I'll show you. So we're almost there. In a few seconds here we'll be done. It only takes maybe half a minute to get it dry. And then the frying pan is incredibly hot, so you just wait for a bit. And then we'll do a weigh. Okay, I just checked this. It was 216 just about a minute ago, so we'll see where it's at now. It's 188. We'll call it 188. It's a little too hot to handle yet, but we'll get this going. Maybe get it tared out. Using the little aluminum tray. That's what I use for when I weigh my gold. And you can just pour it right into a vial, just like yo. So let's give it just a few seconds here. Let me go ahead and tear this. There we go, she's zeroed. You can see we're teared out. Yeah, I can feel the heat off that right there, but that don't matter. So what we're going to do is, I'd like to be able to hit that. Take the little specks there. Looks to me like, on my scale, it's 0.91 grams. That's a pretty nice bag of gold. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Come back again, give it a real nice comment. May the bottom of your pan have this much gold in it. Thanks for watching.